What's going on, guys and gals? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule channel. And yeah, we got another episode over here of Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by this cool dude over here, Paul at Left Coast Model Car Builds. And if you guys aren't subbed to this guy, you're missing out, man. Now go check him out, man. He's family oriented. See, he's got everybody involved there. And he does some great content and some great builds over there as well, man. You can see just by looking at his shop card, you know, the kind of content you're going to see when you go to his channel. So definitely go check Paul out. He's a cool dude. And before we get going here and show you what I got, I got to take some of this, a little sip of this Java juice, you know. Hold on, man. Man, that is good stuff, boy. That'll wake you up. All right, so what showed up today? Well, let's slide this guy over here. This was a fun build, man. This one, I let all the creative juices flow on this one. I think this is the AMT kit. I don't know, what is it, a 53, 56? I don't know, I don't remember. It was a while ago. All I know is it came with these two items over here. You got the Coke machine and the hand truck over there. So we weathered everything up. So what I tried to simulate over here was some guy wanted to work on a project, you know, like a truck, for instance, this guy over here. And I found it out in the field, and you can see there's some hints of blue in there, like a blue hue. And what I did was I actually painted this model all blue, and then I hit it with some, I think it was antique rust, Rust-Oleum antique rust. And then we started sanding and started adding more pigments there, you know, some, you know, acrylics. And we came up with this kind of old patina, you know. Yeah, and this thing has a lot of cool features on it. I'm going to break it down to you one by one. So I'll just let it spin around so you can get a good look at it. But this was a very, very fun build, you know. And the wheels and tires over there, I found those in my parts box. And the color I came up with on the wheels, and you can see the grill and the bumpers there. I think I mixed a little blue with silver and came up with that color. It's like a silver bluish tint to it. And bumpers, I think the bumpers, I don't know where I got them from. I might have scratch built them, or I don't know if they came with the kit. But they look pretty cool sitting on there, you know. And then you can see we got some lightning holes there in the hood, you know. I guess that's what they call them, lightning holes, you know. Maybe you got struck by lightning, I don't know. But yeah, really, really cool build over here, man. And you know what, we should stop this. I'll wait till it comes around. Baby. Yeah, I know. It's getting there. Let's see. We'll get this angle over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like I said, we did the Coke machine too. This was fun, man. I just love weathering and rusting up just about anything. So yeah, this thing's been around the block a few times, huh? Yeah. So we painted her up, used our rusting techniques, and that came out pretty good. Used the decals that came with the kit, and then we also did the hand truck as well. We rusted that thing up. And you can see bottom is scraped because, you know, you ever see a hand truck that's been used a lot in a warehouse, you know? It gets banged up and scratched and, you know, scraped. So that's what I try to simulate there. I'll put those two guys over here. Let's take this off the stand and get a better look at this thing. Okay, now we discussed the wheels and tire package over there. Now this thing has a couple of cool features I want to show you. I think there's a kit out there that has a flip nose on it. This one did not have a flip nose. I took the liberty and I cut the whole front clip off myself. And I fabricated a swing hinge. So let me show you how that works. See, we can go like this, right? Or we can go like that. or we can go like that. You see those hinges down there? Those are watch parts, guys. That's a swing hinge. That's the advantage of putting a swing hinge in there. You got a better fit, and you can, you know, pose it at all different angles. So we got two of those. Those are just watch mechanisms, you know. So we pinned them up there, and a little bit of engineering, and we got it to work. So that's really cool. Now we got a flathead in there. That's all wired and plumbed. And you can see we even got those little, I guess, injectors. We got lines going over there as well. And the master cylinder, I don't know if that came out of my parts box. Or, let me see, can we zoom in a little bit? There we go. And that's all plumbed. That actually goes right down to the brake drum. So let me spin it around this way. See, we got some heater hoses in there too as well. And we put some fittings. Those are those crimp beads I find at Michael's in the jewelry department right over here. You can see them right there. Yeah, those are crimp beads. We use that to simulate fittings. And she came out pretty good. There's a closer look at that blower in there. So that's a real neat feature. And I'll swing you around this way. And here's another cool feature. I might have to put you in a holder to operate. I got to do this with two hands, guys. All right, can you see that? Now, this bed over here actually functions. I put a hydraulic system in. I'll show you. Hopefully it'll work. It tilts. All right. So there you go. Yep. We got a flip nose and a tilt bed. And I got magnets in there too. This way to, you know, hold it in. Here I click. There we go. So that operates pretty good. Let me put this back over here, and hopefully we can flip it around and get a close-up over here for you and show you how we did that. You can see inside, underneath the bed, I scratch built the bracket. Is that gonna? Yeah, you can probably see that. And we got a hydraulic piston over there. That's actually aluminum tubing and some styrene rod. And you can probably see part of the bracket probably on the bottom of the piston over there. I don't know if you're going to get a good look at that, but it's in there. And you can see we got some brake lines in there too. See the brake lines running along the frame rail, going right to each drum over there. So yeah, this was a lot of fun to put together. You know, a little bit of engineering here, but I got it to work though. So that's a really neat feature. And we painted the entire frame same color as the wheels and the bumpers. And drive shaft's all aluminum. I scratch built the drive shaft. And we got some open headers. Yeah, it's gonna make some noise, baby. Yeah. Let's take a look at that interior. Yeah, there's some of that material that my wife gave me. Her friend went to India one year and came back with some material. I don't even know if I got any of that left. And then steering wheel. I think that's out of the, is that going to focus? It's hard to get inside these interiors. But yeah, again, we got a little floor shifter over there. And, you know, not too much going on. Maybe this side we can see what's going on inside the cab. Yeah, not too much going on there. But this is a fun build. And let me show you the bed over here. That bed is all wood. It's an all wood bed, and all those slats were scratch built, and all those bolt heads over there, those are all pins. So we had to do those all individually, drill all those holes, and you know, fit those pins in there. I think that was a nice touch right there. Yes, I like doing natural wood on the beds. All right, I think that's about it. Oh, the scoop there, we found that in the parts box. We threw that in there. Put you back in a holder over here. And there you go. We got a, I guess, 53 Ford over there. All right, guys and gals. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee. And don't forget to go over there to this guy if you're not sub to him, man. Paul at Left Coast Model Car Builds. And thank you for hosting this, Paul. I really enjoy doing this every Sunday, man, and getting to see what all you other guys and gals are doing out there. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. And remember, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Guys, take care, be safe, and keep on building.